And how does it feel to be part of Kapamilya? Let's ask Joanna, our leader. What is Kapamilya?
Yes, ang sarap naman pakinggan ng kapamilya. For Beanie, being a kapamilya, it's not just about being part of a company, ABS-CBN. It's about being part of a family na binavalue yung love, yung support, and unity. And from the word kapamilya itself, pamilya, that's how it feels every day. And hindi lang to between us and the management. Sa lahat, marshals namin, safety officers, utility, sound engineers. Alam mo yung ramdam mo na hindi lang trabaho yun para sa kanila. Kung paano nila kami alagaan, pakisamahan, alam mo may pagmamahal. And siguro kaya din grabe yung pagmamahal na nabibigay namin sa craft namin, sa supporters namin. Kasi punong-puno na kami ng pagmamahal dito pa lang sa home namin, sa ABS-CBN. So to answer your question po, ano yung kapamilya sa amin? Kapamilya is Beanie and ABS-CBN po.
Thank you, Master Joe. Maraming salamat. Next is from Metro Dot Style kay Trisha Matias. And Gina, ikaw daw sumagot nito. Itong question ni Trisha. As you renew your contract, it's the perfect time to look back on your career. What was the most hurtful comment you received in the past when Beanie was just starting out? And how did you manage move past that?
Siguro po hindi siya precise na sinabi. It's more on na-hurt kami before every time ginagawa kaming kakatawanan. Tama ba ito? Kakatawanan.
Katatawanan.
Kakatawanan.
Katatawanan.
Katatawanan. Basta ginagawa kaming katatawanan. Parang, siguro gets pa if yung content namin before is talagang funny, ganyan. Pero kasi nung trainees pa lang kami, o nung nag-start na kaming i-release sa public, mahilig kaming mag-song cover, dance covers, or sing and dance. And people would make fun of us, like talagang ha-ha-ha na caps lock, ganon. So, feeling ko sa point of view namin, girls, grabe, tinatawanan lang nila kami, pero hindi nila alam yung sacrifices and pinagdaanan namin to be part of this group. Siguro may part sa amin na sana lahat ng taong nakakilala sa amin, alam yung journey namin, para hindi kami tatawanan na lang ng ganon. Or if hindi kami kilala, which is valid kasi hindi naman talaga kami kilala, no? Siguro, just ignore us. Hindi yung literal na gagawin mo kaming like that. Nakakaano lang sa feeling na grabe. Titingin nila sa amin, pero nagpapakita kami ng talento na pinaghirapan namin.
Did it make you tough?
Yup, it made me tough.
Yes! Tough.
May accent na naman siya.
Yes po.
Hindi ka na for world tour, ha? Nag-accent ka na.
Yes.
Thank you, Sheena. Now, ito kay Colette naman daw, according kay Trisha, what was the most emotional moment you shared as a group recently? And was there a moment when you cried as a team because of the overwhelming success you've been receiving?
Siguro po itong concert namin sa Araneta kasi hindi naman sa sobrang dami na namin na-achieve na naiiyak kami. Naiiyak kami in a way na nafe-feel namin yung love talaga and support ng mga taong talagang naniniwala sa amin. And paano ba? Talagang love kami nila na kilala kami isa-isa po. So naiiyak kami sa ganun na grabe. We're just being ourselves lang naman. And lalo nila kaming minamahal kasi nga nakikita nila na authentic po kami sa ginagawa namin and mahal po namin yung ginagawa namin. Sa ganung bagay po kami naiiyak kasi hindi po talaga namin, hindi pa nagsisink in sa isip namin na sobrang ganito na yung na-achieve namin. Parang wala po talaga sa ugali ng kahit sinong Beanie po. So, mas more on yung nagawa namin yung mga gusto namin gawin, dun kami naiiyak.
Ganda. Thank you, Colette. Also pala, I wanna say itong pagpirma nyo ng kontrata, it kind of slammed the rumors na maghihiwat o gawatak-watak na lang.
Yes!
Diba, Master Joe?
Yes! Ang dami si fake news. Ang daming fake news na mga malalagasan daw ng member ng Beanie. Hello, we just signed the contract.
Yay! Okay, next is Carlos Aragon from Mega Kapamilya, and Carlos will ask his question. Hi, Carlos.
Hello po. Congratulations, Beanie. For sure, ang dami nyo na napatunayan at ang dami nyo na ring achievement. ano pa ba yung mga dreams ng Bini na hindi pa natutupad?
Si Aya ang pasagutin natin dyan.
Actually kasi for me, parang kaka-start pa lang namin. Na parang even if we've been together since 2019, tama ba? Parang ngayon pa nag-start yung mga mabigat na pangyayari. Hindi, yung parang with the tours, with concerts and shows, events, brands and everything po. So there is still a lot to venture and hopefully we really get to have more blooms and ma-perform ng mga blooms in different countries. Now hopefully they can not only listen to our songs, but we can also bridge them to listening more to the many songs that we have here in the Philippines and the many great artists that we have here. Thank you po.
Thank you, Carlos. Yun yung sinabi ko dun sa, I did a New Year, year-end special ng news. Sabi ko, ang Bini ang naging daan para makilala ng mga new generation of Phil-Ams and Phil-Canadians, yung bagong Filipino talent of this new generation. So maganda yung sinabi ni Aya, kayo yung nagiging daan to not just your music, but OPM music. Alright, let's go now to the question from Inquirer.net kay Hannah Mallorca. For Mika, ang question niya is, being part of the Nations Girl Group is a huge responsibility. How do you take care of yourselves as a group and as individuals in the midst of this responsibility and massive fame?
Wow, thank
Ang Miss
you
Universe yung tanong
for
eh.
that
no?
wonderful question. And I completely agree na grabe yung responsibility that is on us. But the way we take care of our image or the idol that these people look up to is that of course we have to be careful with our health, what we put out in social media, like our relationship with one another. As the girls, lagi po namin binavalue yung relationship namin together, not just with us, but also the people we work with. And I think that's what's most important, yung attitude nyo sa industry and yung attitude nyo towards anyone you meet. And to also make sure that, to always make sure that you also stay humble and you never ever think that there's nothing more to grow to, you know, like there's always something to learn. There's always something new to learn every single day, and you are never perfect. You will never be perfect, and that's okay because we're all human.
Ang ganda rin kasi ng training sa inyo, kaya meron kayong sense of discipline na simula pa lang nung kayo'y binubuo. No? Kaya bit-bit niya siya hanggang ngayon. This next question is also from Hannah of Inquirer.net for Maloy this time. Maloy, the music industry is very competitive right now. Is Bini here to compete or to inspire, and why?
We're here to inspire. We're here to inspire palagi. And siguro hindi na rin maiiwasan yung competition talaga and sa industry na to. Pero feeling ko yung only competition namin is ourselves. Kung paano namin gagawin yung isang bagay, kung paano yung mga decisions namin, even on the smallest things, hanggang sa malaking decision like this one. Yan, ito yung competition namin, yung sarili namin. And yun naman yung aim namin palagi kapag naglalabas kami ng mga songs or everything that we put out there. Lahat yan, we want to inspire people, we want to inspire you. And kapag nakakapag-inspire kami ng ibang tao, na-inspire din kami as well. So parang, ay, sorry. Nag-zone out ako bigla. Sorry. Pero yun, parang kapag nag-inspire kami ng ibang tao, parang nai-inspire din kami to give love, to give more love. And, ayun, we're not here to compete, we're here to inspire. Always.
Thank you, Maloy. This time, we have a question from WhenInManila.com from Nikki Viola and Dessa Taiding. It's for Gwen. Gwen, what are the things that changed sa grupo nyo through the years?
Sobrang dami na po. Pero siguro, let's start with our routine. Kasi before when we were just starting po, parang paulit-ulit lang yung routine namin. Mag-training kami, gagawin namin yung assignments namin for singing, yung mga dance namin, videos, and then Ngayon, parang we are blessed sa mga ganap po namin. Kasi dati, we are patiently waiting talaga. Kasi syempre, onti pa lang po talaga yung mga nare-receive namin mga invitations sa mga events, gano'n. Tapos ngayon po, super blessed with our, lahat ng mga nangyayari po sa Bini. And siguro ito talaga, isa sa pinakamalaking nagbago kasi nung nagsisimula pala kami, ang hirap ipakilala ng grupo namin. Ang hirap ipakilala yung ginagawa namin. Tapos ngayon parang we're receiving so much love sa mga tao and slowly through the years, nare-recognize na rin po kahit papano yung craft na ginagawa po namin.
Thank you, Gwen. Puno na ba ang calendar niyo for 2025?
Miss MQ.
Parang mukhang puno na no, yung calendar nila. Next, we have a question from Mikey Viñas from Kapamilya Vines. This is for Stacy. Saku, what do you feel that Bini is considered now as one of the standards in P-pop groups?
Of course po, nakakakilig, pero nakaka-pressure din po at the same time kasi syempre parang isa na rin po kami sa mga tinitingala, gano'n. And naalala ko before, parang kami pa lang yung mga nangangarap na dami namin mga ina-idolize na mga stars, gano'n. Pero ngayon, isa na rin po kami doon sa mga nilulook up to. Pero ayun, parang nakakakilig lang kasi minsan po may mga nakikita kami sa online na gumagaya ng outfit namin, yung mga K-pop, kino-cover na rin yung pantropiko, yung salamin. And ang saya kasi yung dating Bini na hindi naman talaga namin expect and ngayon nangyayari na yung mga pinagpipray namin. And ayun po, yung kung ano po yung nakikita nilang Bini standard ngayon, gusto po namin mas angatan pa po yan in the future.
Thank you, Stacy. Curious ako, binabalikan niyo ba yung old videos niyo?
Yes.
Ano?
Hindi na po. Yes! I love it.
Talaga?
Ay, yung iba lang po, may iba na hindi na.
Ano yung favorite yung laging binabalikan?
Binicore.
Ah.
Mga vlogs, yung games.
Vlogs, oo.
Yung mga fan edits?
Yung meron po kaming, ang tawag doon?
Nung trainees pa lang kami. Nung trainees pa lang.
Okay, ayaw daw ni Ate Jo.
Hindi! Kasi naman, nakita niyo naman yung tigyawat ko sa
Naka-box.
Ano ba? It's fine.
It's so big, like, ano.
It's, you're human.
Yeah, I know, yeah. Pero totoo yung Bini Core, yung mga edits po. Ang dami din kasi sa Black App. Ay! Ang dami sa Black App. Possible. Yeah.
Yung mga humble beginnings na yung nagbibigay kayo ng flyers,
Ay,
no? That was really touching, no? Touching and humbling, na yung video na yon. Thank you, Mikey, for your question. Next, we have from ABS-CBN Push, Nika Sabio. This is for Master Jo, Sheena, and Maloy. Ang question niya is, being one of the most popular Filipino groups of this generation, how do you handle fame and keep your feet grounded? Anybody from Maloy, Jo, and Sheena?
Yes. Wait lang po bago ko sagutin. Si Ate Mika Sabio, kasama ko siya lumalaban before sa radio and TV broadcasting.
Wow!
Di ba? Ang small world! Okay, sagutin na natin. Ako siguro, family talaga. Family. Kaya siguro every time na may malaking ganap or na-feel ko na na-overwhelm ako, kailangan ko ng kailangan ko ng time with them. Para lang bumaba yung energy na, basta yes, oo, tama, yung energy na binibigay ng mundo. And, mag-ground ako. And, mag-ground ako! Hindi, tsaka parang, tsaka yun, parang sila lang yung lagi ko iniisip every time na nahirapan ako. Yun. Para may masagot pa kayo.
Me, ako siguro, hindi ko siya masyadong nilalagay sa utak ko. Kaya parang carefree pa rin ako lumabas, lumalabas pa rin ako kahit saan pupunta ako, anywhere I want to go. Kasi hindi ko masyado siyang iniisip na Bini, Maloy, na Bini ako. So, well, ano siya, double-edged sword. Kasi syempre may mga tao talaga makakilala sa'yo. Pero mas pinaprioritize ko yung well-being ko, na ito yung makakatulong sa akin. And alam ko rin naman paano i-handle ng mga ganang situations. And katulad ni Jo, siguro yun na, yung reminder talaga ng family. Ako kasi tawag sa akin sa bahay is Lucky.
Yun talaga yung nickname ko. So kapag naririnig ko yung name ko na Lucky, okay, so dito ako nag-start. So parang naging reminder siya for me na to keep me grounded talaga na okay, dito ako nag-start, I have to, kailangan ko mag-look back ulit, ganun. So every time na natawag ako ng parents ko na Lucky, I'm home.
Thanks, Lucky. Sheena.
Well, for me, ang tingin ko naman po is it's a natural thing for us, Beanie, na grounded na talaga kami. Kasi simula nung last year na nag-boom kami hanggang sa ngayon, every time na tinatanong kami, anong feeling na nakikilala na kayo ganyan? Lagi lang namin sinasagot is, hindi pa rin nagsisink in. And hindi ko alam kung kailan magsisink in sa aming girls. Kasi, yun nga, lagi ko rin sinasabi, hindi bagay sa aming lumaki yung ulo or magyabang. Sobrang feeling namin pag magyayabang kami. Tsaka feeling ko dahil din sa naging journey namin, ang tagal namin tong na-achieve. So every time na merong blessings, talagang ano bang tawag dito? Sobrang grateful namin kasi ang tagal namin tong hinintay. And ayaw namin magpakita ng kahit na anong bad attitude or basta kung anumang negativity yan. Kasi syempre, natatakot kami na mawala lang to agad sa isang iglap. Kasi nga yung pag-boom namin sa isang iglap lang din nangyari. So, anything can happen. So, ang gusto lang namin girls talaga is i-enjoy tong moment na to without getting into our head. You got it right.
Yeah, listen to you.
Thank you po.
Thank you, Sheena, Maloy, and Jo. Next one is for Aya. Aya, ang tanong ni Nika is, what can we look forward to sa Beanie's upcoming album and concert?
Well, for our album, it's still gonna be very Beanie yung sound and our music. It's not super different from what you guys know about us and our music. So, ano lang, I can't say much, but it's gonna be exciting. And for our concert, yes, for our concert, ang hirap kasi hindi ko din, ang dami kong, basta it's gonna be exciting as well kasi ang dami din naming papakita na hindi pa namin napakita. It's not exactly the same with our last show. We have a lot of twists, a lot of different things we added to it. So I hope we get to see you guys there and not just in the Philippine Arena. Hopefully, makita namin kayo sa World Tour or if may mga kamag-anak kayo doon, well, tawagin na sila and tell them to buy tickets. Yan po.
Thank you, Aya. Gwen, ready na ba ang girls for the tour around the world?
Tour? Yes, we are ready. We are so ready. This is for you, Blooms.
May mga ano na ba? May mga countries na ba?
Yes,
Yeah.
Opo, na-announce naman namin last time actually. Pero feeling ko baka, malay nyo, may madagdag pa rin.
I know!
Kaya abangan nyo lang.
Abang-abang lang tayo sa mga announcements in the coming weeks and months. Next, we have Pauline. Pauline is here. Pauline Miranda from Scout Mag. Meron siyang question for Mika and Stacy.
Hi. So I want to ask you guys about the upcoming single, Blink Twice. We're very excited to listen to it. And yeah, we'd love to get more details on that. Can you tell us more about it? How different will it be from your past releases? Especially like Cherry on Top, you worked with international producers. So yeah, thank you.
Thank you for that question, Ms. Pauline. So Blink Twice, it was recently released, the extended teaser, yung If You Like Me Blink Twice, Are You Not Nice? And I'm sorry. Okay, If You Like Me Blink Twice, Are You Naughty or Nice? And so ayun nga, I feel like the song, it mainly talks about how wag na nga tayong paligoy-ligoy pa. Let's go straight to the point. If you like me, just give me a sign, and that is to blink twice. And yes, it's also like cherry on top. We also worked with international producers and songwriters for this one. Because we want to give the best to you guys, and we also want to reach the international stage. And Stacey has something to say.
Yes, papakinggan niyo po ng buo ang Blink Twice on February 13. And malay niyo, perform namin siya sa concert. So, buy your concert tickets na. Buy your concert. Yes. So, parang
Mahal nun.
cherry on top. So, ayun. Feeling ko magugustuhan. Sana magustuhan ng Blues.
Nakita namin yung yung teaser clips, Boots, Rings, Pop of Color. Na-shoot na, yung music video na yan. And siguro hingi na rin tayo ng Go Single kay Ev. Di ba na-shoot ko kayo recording it in LA?
Ay, opo!
Remember?
Opo.
Ilabas na natin yon. Ilabas na natin yung recording na yan. Behind the scenes. Meron ka pang next question, Pauline? It's for Colette. Nakalagay dito. Baka Colette can answer your last question.
Actually, it was also about the EP. Yes.
Baka Colette can add something. Ano yung vibe ng new EP na ilalabas ng Bini?
Joanna, hindi ko bang sabihin. Napakinggan na po namin yung EP and release po siya this year.
Yes, pero...
Diba? Baka kasi pagalitan mo na.
Pero wala pa tayong...
Sorry.
Pero wala pa tayong final pick. Kasi ang process namin ng management po, they listen to it, tapos makikinig kami ng sa amin lang, and then ipagko-combine namin yung thoughts para collaborative po. So wala pa kaming final lineup po na songs, pero magaganda yung mga, yes, lahat maganda po.
I think it's gonna be a special treat lalo na sa world tour, no?
Yes.
Kasi as you release it, baka mapakinggan nila doon. Baka, di ba? Some of the new tracks. Okay, maraming salamat sa mga kasamahan natin sa press na nagbigay ng kanilang mga questions.